These are the Maldives. With turquoise water, overwater villas, and white sand beaches, this country has basically become the definition of paradise on social media. And in this video, we're spending 3 days at a 5-star private island resort to answer the big question, are the Maldives really worth the hype? And yes, that includes staying in the symbol of the Maldives, an overwater bungalow.
Can't believe we're gonna sleep in there tonight.
So after landing in Male, the capital of the Maldives, where every trip here starts, we hopped on a very bumpy 15-minute boat ride to Fushi, home of the Sheraton Full Moon Resort and Spa.
We're literally getting a whole entrance from everybody.
From the moment we stepped off the dock, the luxury hit fast.
Thank you.
The staff greeted us with welcome drinks, and they even had a surprise waiting for us in our room.
So we emailed them in advance that it is my birthday right around the time. It's like 2 days after we leave, but we're kind of like celebrating it here.
Yes, we shamelessly let them know that it was my birthday coming up just to see what they do. And from the cake to the palm leaf art, our first impressions of the Maldives were extremely high.
This is the most luxurious place we've ever stayed in.
But as we quickly find out, paradise had a few surprises of its own.
It's time to get up. Let's go get some breakfast. Good morning from the Maldives. Had an amazing night's sleep. The bed was so comfortable.
Yeah, this is unreal. There's flowers everywhere and plants and ocean, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
We're heading to breakfast right now. Huge breakfast buffet. We're super excited.
So this hotel is the only one on the island, and they have this little pathway around the entire thing. We're on the end of it, so we actually are lucky enough to go on a little morning walk to breakfast. I know you're all waiting for the big tour of our awesome room, but first, breakfast.
Ooh, I smell the food.
You do?
I'm excited. Yes, I do. He bought this outfit like pretty much specifically for the Maldives.
Yeah, check it out. Okay, not only the shirt, but the pants. I am matching.
I'm gonna get like all different types of plates.
How are you feeling about these options so far?
I mean, they have potatoes, so it's already a 10 out of 10. This is the best breakfast buffet we have ever been to.
Okay, it took me just 15 minutes to film everything. I'm not even gonna try to like list off all the different food options. They have a ton, and it's like gourmet quality. This guy just made this dosa with like a thing on top, and there's masala, like curry underneath. There's guacamole, falafel. I'm just listing some highlights here.
Eggs, sausage, all the classics, waffles, pancakes, croissants, all that stuff added with Indian food, Chinese.
They even had honeycomb that was dripping fresh honey. Reyka already got 2 plates. I knew coming to the Maldives it would be luxurious, but I was not prepared for this.
This is amazing. Like, wow. Cappuccino time.
Cappuccino with a heart. Oh my god. This is gonna spoil every other vacation we ever go on.
Seriously.
Now we have something to compare it to. For each person, this was $37, which usually for us is something we would never pay, but we're in the Maldives, trying to just soak it up. We don't know if we'll ever come back, so we're just living it up.
I'm already getting full. This is not okay.
You haven't even finished plate 1.
I know. It's pouring. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think so, I think so.
All right, now what you've all been waiting for? A tour of our ocean pool villa. Come on in.
So you can probably tell what this is not a luxury bungalow, but it's actually an oceanfront villa. Because the bungalow was an extra $200 a night, we decided to save that for our last night here. But needless to say, the villa would have been more than enough to experience that Maldives luxury we'd come here to explore.
As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with an amazing foyer with tons of shelving space. As you can see, we put all of our stuff here. And then on the other side, you have a sliding door to a very big closet with robes, slippers, lots of hangers too. And on the other side, they have an iron and an ironing board. Amazing mirror, by the way. Now we move to the bathroom, which is probably one of my favorite parts. The size of this bathroom alone is bigger than any of the Airbnbs we've ever gotten, pretty much, for the most part. So once you walk in, to my right, there's this awesome desk that can double as like a workspace or just like a getting ready, freshening up space with an amazing mirror and also a hair dryer. They also have all the amenities here for you: a shaving kit, a toothbrush kit, and to your right, we have this door that opens up to the toilet. Yes, the toilet does have a bidet because it's super fancy here.
Big bidet fan. Put in the comments, are you pro or anti-bidet?
I'm anti-bidet, but that's just my personal take. And then the next door leads to my favorite part, the shower. So first off, the shower is huge. Also, they have a regular shower faucet and a rain shower. I used the rain shower last night and I can say the water is hot, the water pressure is amazing, and I had a great time. They also provide you body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Then, on the other side of the bathroom, we literally have 2 sinks. Not 1 sink, 2 sinks. 1 for each of us. And each sink also comes with soap and towel and all the things. And look at this mirror. It's like a close-up mirror for those who want to do makeup or shave their arm. That's what I did. That's what I used it for. They have like coat racks where you can put like your towels and things, or at least I think that's what this is. And then over here they have tons of towels. They have towels over here, they have towels over there in the desk area. You got plenty of towels, you don't have to worry about that. And then a beautiful big tub. I don't think we've ever been to a place that has a shower and a tub. I might have to take a bath. I don't take baths, but I might have to take one. As you can see, there's windows lining the entire bathroom, which really opens the space up and gives a lot of natural light. It can seem a little crazy that like in a bathroom, which is such a private space, everything's open, but fortunately our entire villa has walls on all 3 sides, I guess. So it creates tons of privacy where you can actually look outside to nature, but also don't have people peeping in. Now, let's move to the bedroom. This bedroom has so much space, super high ceilings, a fan, and also they have a couch, king bed, so big. Like seriously, I could spread out and still not touch Wyatt on the other side of the bed from me. Comfiness, 10 out of 10. Also another seated space. On the other side of me, there's a TV along with a mini bar. They have complimentary water, tea, and coffee, a water boiler, and a Keurig. Not to mention, they also have a fridge. It's crazy how many buttons there are too. We've gotten so confused on how to turn off and on the lights a few times. They have a fan increase speed button. They have a ton of lights. And over here they have a switch where you can turn on for do not disturb and turn on if you want maid service. We actually used that today. Went to breakfast, came back, the maid was already done. And finally, the best part of our entire cabin, the back patio. Unfortunately, it's raining, but it's still beautiful. As you can see behind me, we have an outdoor shower and another seated table area. We also have a private pool. That's something we've never had before, and it is so luxurious. The view is amazing. You get the ocean waves right there in front of you, so you can be sitting in the pool during sunset while watching the waves. It can't get any better than that. Then there's a hammock, And then lounge chairs that are built for 2 and super comfortable. We stayed in them last night for a little bit and it was amazing.
When you're sleeping, you can hear the waves crashing, even with the curtains drawn and the doors closed, which was just so peaceful. You just hear those zoom every like 5 or 6 seconds. I just want to show you guys like how much space.
Yeah.
Like, see how far away I am? It's huge. I could do laps. And there's no one below us to get bothered. I need some more coffee. Those 3 cappuccinos this morning were not enough. Cannonball. Ready?
No. Okay.
Private pool. Here we are. We came over to see the ocean.
So cool.
Can't see any whales.
No.
I think
but
it was
there
a
was fish.
Yeah. Couldn't get it on camera.
And crabs.
So really quick, while the weather's clearing up, I wanted to share just how much this place would cost normally if we hadn't paid entirely in points. If you missed it last night, we actually got upgraded. We originally were gonna stay at a cottage with an island view, so inland, no private pool, no ocean view. And then we got here and they were like, you're upgraded. I don't know if that's because we told them it was my birthday or it's low season, like it's wet season, so there aren't as many people here. But we got upgraded for free. So the cottage that we originally booked with points would have cost $636 USD per night. So that's already an $1,800 trip that we're getting for free, and that doesn't include any of the meal services. But we got upgraded, and this ocean villa, king bed, ocean view, private pool would have cost $900, you see that right here, $970 USD per night. So a $3,000 trip that we got entirely for free. We're gonna explain exactly how we did that at the end of this video, but I just thought that would, oh, I bet I'm out of focus. There we go, there we go. So we're gonna explain exactly how we did that at the end of the video, but I just thought that was crazy. $3,000 trip for free. We've only paid 300 bucks so far, 200 bucks to get here from the like private boat transfer that's round trip for both of us, and then $35 bottle of sunscreen, $70 breakfast. So that, I don't know, that's just crazy. Nerding out on the how good a deal this is, but all right, let's go check out the rest of the resort. Bike ride around the island?
Yeah.
Gotta protect from the sun. I know it's a Vietnam hat, but it fits what we're about to do perfectly because look what's on the front. You see that?
Oh yeah, they're little biker people.
And guess what we're about to do?
That's so funny. Woohoo!
Hey-o. 3, 2, 1, kick. I'm not stopping, sorry. Oh. Almost crashing. That water looks so nice. Such nice bike paths. They're all sand and there's beautiful turquoise water on one side.
Woohoo!
Hey!
Wow, this is real. So for some context, we are at the Sheraton Full Moon Resort and Spa, which is its own resort island. The whole thing is the Sheraton Resort. It's crazy. So first stop is the Sheraton Shine Spa, and it's connected to the island on this beautiful bridge that you walk down, and the water is crystal clear. You can literally see inside from here. Wow.
It's crazy, like it's not connected to the rest. It's its own island. with a bridge.
It's a little islet of the island.
Nice, islet, good word. These islands are literally so small. I think it's what, a kilometer across from end to end. This is another little, even smaller island, and then there's another one over there. The Maldives, I believe, have 1,500. It's crazy how far away some are though. Like, we talked to some Maldivians, and they said they have to take a 10-hour speedboat just to get to their home island, which is wild.
Wild.
Yeah.
We picked this place mostly because it was easily accessible by boat, saving us a lot of money compared to other resorts that require a pricey seaplane.
So here's the inside of the spa. Beautiful lobby, so chill. Now they're showing us the treatment room.
Oh my gosh, a garden oasis. Like,
Oh wow, it's beautiful. Oh.
wow. So this is the spa area, the treatment center. You can actually like lounge outside. They have the massage beds, pedicure station, and it has an ocean view. I don't know if we're gonna indulge because it's like really expensive, but
Yeah.
Shukriya. Thank you so much. What's your name? Gusumal.
Yeah.
Gusumal. Thank you.
Everyone of the staff here, they like remember your name, remember who you are at least. Like,
It's insane quality of service.
yeah. Oh, it goes down. It's a little trash can. That's great.
They even have a giant chess set. Super fun. Reyka, you want to play?
I can't play.
Yeah. Maybe I'll find someone.
And next to the spa and the chess set and the squawking bird are the overwater bungalows. They are so cool. This one actually is included with a pool, which is amazing.
We're killing this tour.
Killing it.
You're killing it on a bike.
Thank you. This is the Furana Organic Garden. They're growing a ton of fruit here, and it's a super cool thing to just check out while you're walking by.
Cucumber, kale, more cucumber, mint leaf.
That makes me think like the fresh fruit and all that stuff at the breakfast buffet. I wonder if it's from the garden.
I bet it is. At least part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's starting to rain. Oh, here's an undercover area. You're good at that.
Hey, what you doing? The foliage and the trees are amazing. There's flowers everywhere of all different types. Birds of all different types, even though they're little rascals sometimes and try to take your food. The breakfast buffet is the best breakfast buffet in general, probably one of, that we have ever had in our lives. The water is crystal blue. Everything is an Instagram picture here. It's crazy. Even when it's raining, you can't be in a bad mood. You just can't.
Yeah. I just feel so much peace here. It's just so calm.
Yeah.
I think I could get used to this actually.
Let's not get too used to it.
Sheraton Full Moon, if you're watching this, you want to sponsor us to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is the Orchid Garden, which has fountains and a little overarch with a bunch of amazing plants. This seems like a great place to just sit, chill, be in nature, relax, maybe meditate. I really like it. Come and join me. Look at these plants. I've never seen these hanging ones before in my life.
That's wild. And a fountain.
I know.
Just so peaceful.
Behind the Orchid Garden are the Island View cottages that we would have stayed at if we didn't get the upgrade. They look pretty nice, but I'm so glad that we got the upgrade.
Yeah, upgrade was a big win, but they do look really nice though, peaceful.
We also have the Honeymoon Garden, not just for honeymooners. They're also for worldwide YouTubers.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, wait, this is actually super cute. So on this tree, you have little blocks of wood with the names of who I assume are couples that have honeymooned here. So clever.
That's so neat.
Now it's time to check out the fitness center. Also, right next to the fitness center, they even have tennis courts, which is super cool.
Tennis courts.
Now Wyatt's trying all the equipment.
Equipment's fantastic. This is actually a really nice gym. There's a ton of stuff. This is the content that people want.
Great workout outfit. Oh my.
Happened?
I just got stuck in the wheel.
Oh, in the chain?
Yeah, I don't know how to get it out.
I got you. All right, okay. Now back up.
Wait, I got it. I like it. It's gonna unlatch.
Oh yeah, it will.
Oh, I got
nice.
it. Look at me.
Nice job. So maybe just like hoist it a little bit.
I'll hoist it.
And we made it. The Kahuki out. So we're right next to the Kakuni hut. There's a bunch of people just chilling, getting Mexican food. That's what this hut is known for. And there's also a bunch of activities. We have darts here. There's also bocce ball, volleyball, a bunch of hammocks.
The ocean, the beach.
Yeah, the beach. We could stay here for like a month and never get bored. I don't think.
Not bad. Look at you. You're pretty close though.
You just need to kind of calm down. You're a little bit, yeah, you're like kind of.
Like this swing, super high strung.
Nice. You're on for darts. You're going down. You want to be US or UK?
USA. USA.
I am going to be UK from now on.
You won.
Hey, you did a great job. More swinging chairs just on the side of the bike path. Seems like the Maldives likes their like hammock chairs. Guys, check out this huge tree. This is a banyan tree. It is the biggest tree on the island. It's insane.
It's been here for like centuries.
Just look how small our bikes look compared to that.
There are a ton of restaurants around the island and they're all kind of in the same area, like towards the front of the island. You have Bon Thai behind me, which is obviously Thai food. Sea Salt over to my left, and they're Italian, and then Masala Huts over there, and they obviously sell Indian. Behind me is where we had breakfast this morning, super good. It has buffets also at dinner time too. And then you have the pool. There's a small pool with a fountain right here behind me, and then over there, there's a bigger pool. And lounge chairs, of course.
And a waterfall too.
Oh my word, I didn't even see the waterfall. The pool bar is massive, and it also has foosball and pool.
Like the other pool, like that's pool, then it has
the pool game.
like that pool. Yeah.
And there's a boutique over here on the other side of the fountain. Then you have another beach on the front side of the island, and there is literally nobody here right now. This is wild.
And after a little workout in the gym, that was it for our first full day in the Maldives. So how did we afford this place? Even though we're not credit card wizards around here, we did do some research and found out that the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless credit card gives you 3 free nights stay as part of the welcome bonus, turning what would have been a $3,500 vacation, something that is normally way out of reach for us, into just $500. The link to that card, and with it the possibility of an extremely luxurious vacation like this, is down in the description below. To answer the big question, yes, the Maldives easily met and honestly in a lot of ways exceeded the hype we've been hearing about for years. If we had to complain about something, it'd be the rain, but even that wasn't that bad. Thank you so much for watching this entire video, and stay tuned for next week's Maldives experience in an overwater bungalow.